To the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday afternoon. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Legler and Grant Hill at the table with me, and Ali LaForce covering us courtside. And to look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. DeAndre Ayton is out there with LeBron James. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. And for the 76ers, they've got Quentin Grimes, Paul George out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Maxey, and it's Embiid in at the 5. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Now here's Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside, 16 feet.
Look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And there's James from the arc. That one falls. Great.
Score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Here's Embiid. Drops one in from the wing.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, it's forcing them to guard at all 3 levels.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Reeves. Here's Doncic. Fires the 3. And Grimes pulls it down. Now Maxey, and out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Well, that is the definition of an unforced error. It's very unfortunate, and the coach is going to have something to say about that.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound by Philadelphia. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Ali LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much energy.
Oubre can't hit.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Looked like a loss of focus.
Now here's Reeves. That one's good from James on the assist by Reeves.
Gets the ball in close. It's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Maxey against Doncic. And then Embiid with the dunk.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. How about the motor of Tyrese Maxey, Tim? He just does not quit ever.
Well, he's one of those guys who tracks the most miles run during games. Maxey probably wears out his shoes faster than anyone. Sharp turns, hard cuts. He's always on the move.
Outside Grimes. Back to Maxey. Philadelphia moving it around. Embiid inside. Is covered by Ayton. Embiid gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
The control and focus from Embiid. Able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Embiid. The 3 drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Inside. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Outside Grimes to the middle. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Embiid. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. George passes to Grimes. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now here's Hachimura. No points yet. Shot is good by Reeves.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Embiid, a screen on Doncic. And it's Maxey missing. Los Angeles has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Out to James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. James has got 8.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Here's Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
Yeah, the big man Embiid just capable of sticking it from these in-between spots.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Now here's Reeves. To the paint. And Ayton with the stuff. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Outside Grimes. Pass to Maxey. Here's Embiid. He's covered by Ayton. Embiid can't hit.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
And there's Ayton on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Now here's George. Still without a bucket. His first shot coming late, and the jumper is good.
With how good PG-13's jumper is, that is an easy make.
Pass to Ayton. And here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Oubre. Outside Grimes. Back to Oubre. And that one drops. And the 76ers lead by 1. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
James, that's good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh, my. His growth, both with his play, but also with his leadership, has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Watford's checked in for Oubre. Edwards comes in for Paul George. Gordon, he's checked in for Grimes. And it's Edgecombe in for Tyrese Maxey. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Connect comes in for Hachimura. And it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. On defense, Los Angeles. The 3 from Edgecombe.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
Here's James on the wing. From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Embiid drawing the double team. He gets it in there. Embiid's got 15.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Smart outside. Down low. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt, no good.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Pass to Watford. Gordon on the wing. Now Embiid, guarded by Vanderbilt. Here's Edgecombe. It's Edwards on the wing. Offline with a three. Jacks up with three. James can't get it to go.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Gordon, the pass to Embiid. Now Watford. And here's Gordon. No made baskets yet. Clock is at 3. Launches a 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles. Oh! Wow! With authority!
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
Pass to Embiid. Over Vanderbilt. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 17.
You're going to have to do a lot more than that to stop Joel Embiid.
A minute 35 left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Pass to Embiid. Now here's Gordon. Embiid is screen on Smart for 3. Gordon counted from distance.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And some changes here for the 76ers. Andre Drummond is checked in for Embiid. And it's Maxey in for Edwards. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hayes is checked in for LeBron. Now here's Smart. He's scoreless. Pass to Doncic. Cash money on the open jump shot. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
And it's Maxey missing. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. And here's Hayes. Smart finds Doncic. Right side Vanderbilt. Fires for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And now a 6-point Laker lead.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Maxey surveying the D. Shot on the wing. Again, Philadelphia. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got Hayes, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. And obviously, we know so many kids dream of being a professional athlete. But when did that become a real goal of yours, Legs?
Well, B.A., honestly, about the age of 8, I thought I was headed for the major leagues. That all changed with a 7-inch growth spurt in one school year. Decided to try basketball for the first time, and man, am I glad I did.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I tried hard to foresee and envision this." Guys, back to you.
The drive for greatness. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
Yeah, he didn't read the defense very well there. He telegraphed that pass.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And you got to love this Connect kid. Started at a smaller Division I school, transferred up to play big-time college hoops, and now he's here.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 76ers trail by 9. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Hayes. Inside. Stolen. Outside Maxey. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Marcus Smart. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey. 1 shot.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Now here's Smart. Still no points. Pass to Connect. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. So far, Graham, we've seen some encouraging intangibles from VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, you know, he reminds me of Victor Oladipo or even a Dwayne Wade physically. Just an explosive athlete. And I love the way he uses that strength and quickness at the defensive end of the floor.
Now here's Connect. To the middle. It's tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Outside Reeves. To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Vanderbilt's got 9.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Edgecombe. Over Reeves. The Lakers with a rebound.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
Here's Hayes. Vanderbilt, the pass to Hayes. Now Smart. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Hayes misses. 76ers trail by 8. Pass to Maxey. And he knocks the jumper down. He's got 7. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Smart, still without a bucket. With the fadeaway. And Watford pulls it down. The 76ers shooting has been great this game, 58%. To the left wing. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. Philadelphia needs to get off a shot. And here's Maxey outside. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 6. Now here's Smart. On the wing, Reeves. Over Edgecombe. The shot by Reeves, no good. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Gordon outside. Pass to Bona. Here's Edgecombe. Over to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Watford, no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Smart for 3. And it's Bona with a rebound. 76ers trail by 6. And here's Gordon from the arc. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Here's Reeves. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Some changes for Los Angeles. LeBron comes in for Hayes. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. On defense, the Lakers leading by 5. Grimes, the pass to George. Screen by Embiid. 6 to shoot. Over connect. Embiid misses. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. To the middle. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's connect. From deep, here's Doncic. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to George. Now Embiid. Down low. Embiid puts it in.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Smart outside. Doncic is doubled. Back to Smart. And here's connect outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Grimes, the pass to Maxey. Embiid inside. Working on Vanderbilt. Nails the baby hook. And now just a 1-point Laker lead. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. And he hits the jumper for 2. Doncic has got 9. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Maxey against Doncic. Outside Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up and over Doncic. Doncic grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to James. Smart outside. Screen by James. To the paint. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Yeah, just picking apart the defense. Smart moves things around to create a shot.
Here's Maxey. He's got 7. Outside Grimes. Out to Oubre. There's the triple. That shot is off. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. And it's Doncic missing.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's George. Embiid, a screen on Doncic. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by George. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter. Oubre against James. It's Top of the key. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Outside Grimes. Embiid, a screen on Smart. Down low. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Maxey outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Back to George. Oubre on the wing. Philadelphia moving it around. For 3, Maxey. Pure from 3-point range. Maxey's got 10 points.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
The 3, James. James from distance. Easy work.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Over Vanderbilt. Here's Grimes. Again, Philadelphia.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Vanderbilt, a screen on Oubre. He's still feeling it. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, you can tell LeBron understands the game. He knows a pick is all he needs to beat the D.
Maxey passes to Embiid. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, Joel Embiid rarely wanted to share all of his cards, but coming off of what he called the most important offseason of his life, he said he cares about how he'll be remembered in the game of basketball, and he understands what remains to be done.
Chasing that ring. Shams, appreciate the report. First one falls.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
Edgecombe, he's checked in for the Sixers. And then for Los Angeles, Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Connect. And Reeves is subbed in for Smart. And Embiid drops them both. Tim, these recent injuries robbing Embiid of prime years. 7 straight All-Star appearances up to 2025.
Yeah, B.A., for a player his size that moves as quickly as he does, it seems like it put a tremendous amount of strain on those lower extremities. It's a common theme in this league.
Now here's George. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Grimes has got 4 points in the quarter. The Lakers in the lead. Doncic outside. And there's the lob. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
So it's Philadelphia now. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Grimes, the pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Here's George. And George with the jam.
He's not going to take it easy when he gets to the bucket. George will hammer it home.
Now Doncic. He's got 9. Hachimura outside. Pass to James. Now here's Reeves. Goes up again. Ooh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand.
The previous play is
Going to
under
halftime
review.
just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. We'll be right back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
The Lakers trail. Kelly Oubre out there with Paul George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Grimes in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Good. And that's now 8 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
George against Hachimura. George left side. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Grimes. Over Reeves. Rebounded by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Oubre with a steal. And a minute played as the second half gets going. George outside. Embiid a screen on Hachimura. George's shot is off. And so it's the Lakers with it. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Doncic a screen on Oubre. Shoots. Again, Los Angeles.
And I love LeBron's shot selection. Just has a keen sense for when he should look to score.
Doncic against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. To the middle. Kicks it to George. This one for 3. The Sixers again can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 3. James outside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You love to see it.
George outside. From outside the arc. On target from range. George has got 7 points.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You got to know how fast his trigger is.
Here's Ayton. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. George finds Maxey. Here's Embiid. Philadelphia moving it around. For three, George. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
You're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
Come on, fans, get up, get loud. It's your Sixers EST.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Steady play from Doncic against contact.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Maxey passes to George. And yep, it's good. George has got 12 points.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
James outside. Pass to Aiden. The shot's good on the assist by James. And that's 12 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
Well, the margin for error is getting smaller, so the stakes on each possession are getting bigger.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, "We still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of talent, but we still have to go out and actually do it. It's just hard. We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something." Brian, back to you.
It's all about health. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Pass to Grimes. Now here's Embiid. Hachimura covering. And here's Maxey outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
The strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
You're looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the score by the Lakers. Back to Maxey. Lets it go from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Hachimura. Here's James. George with the block.
Yeah, rejecting the try there. George firing up his guys.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Maxey. 13 points in the game. Nails it from 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. James with the ball. 23 points in the game. Outside Reeves. 4-3. And out of bounds. The 76ers will take it. So it's Philadelphia now. It's a one-point game. Outside Oubre. For 3, George. And the 76ers another 3.
And at the offensive end, George persistent and consistent.
Lakers trail by 4. In a lot of ways, Paul George has been the prototype of a modern swingman grid.
Yeah, 6'8", and with his versatile skill set, plug and play on any team. But health has been a challenge as of late. Now in his mid-30s, can he maintain that elite level?
Here's Maxey, following the score by Los Angeles. Again, Philadelphia.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 16. Outside Reeves, fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Reeves has got 8 points.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Sinks the tray.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And here they come. Pass to James. And it's James inside.
And neither side willing to give an inch. This game has gone back and forth.
Outside Oubre. Embiid, high post. Some solid defense from James. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And the layup is good. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And here is Maxey. 18 points for him. Kicks it to George. Clock at 6. Embiid's got space. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Hachimura against George. Doncic outside. From the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oubre passes to Maxey. Back to Oubre. Philadelphia moving it around. Embiid inside. He's covered by Ayton. The Sixers with another miss. The Lakers lead by 3. To the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kelly Oubre picks one up. Well, every team is looking for wings who can defend multiple positions. Who's at the top of your list, Tim?
Yeah, I look at a guy like Lou Dort. Look at a guy like Jaden McDaniels. They've got length, a whole lot of want to, and they've got the ability to guard multiple positions.
First free throw is good. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Connect comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Luka Doncic. Both free throws good from James.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's Bona. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
For 3, James. And Watford pulls it down. 76ers trail by 3. Here's Edgecombe. He's scoreless. Pass to Bona. Out to Gordon. For the tie. He drops it from range. And it's all knotted up.
What a beautiful look. Attacking the defense and then kicking it outside.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. And here's James. And James responds with a triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Here's Gordon. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And after battling injury issues early in his career, Eric Gordon continues to stick around, Tim.
Yeah, he's now been in this league going on 2 decades, a respected veteran who can still spark a team and contribute to winning games.
And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. James. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got 5 assists in the game.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 10. The three is up. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got rebound number 8 now. Has to connect. And they're on the run. It's Edwards on the wing. Check by James. Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got 12.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Now here's Vanderbilt. He's got 11. Now James. The baseline J. Again, Los Angeles.
Making it look easy. LeBron just so comfortable from that range.
Here's Edgecombe. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Bona. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's just a great play on his part with the clock winding down.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. We'll be back in a moment. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Sixers trailing on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Marcus Smart, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Dalton Connect, and it's Reeves in a 2-guard. Shoots off the step back. Here's Bona. An easy 2 on the layup.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Bona's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Reeves, the pass to Smart. It's Reeves with the drive. Jacks up a 3. And it's Smart missing.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
That puts him in the lead. Maxi's got 10 points here in the second half.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Smart against Maxey. It's stolen by Maxey. Gordon on the wing. Pass to Edgecombe. And they call an illegal screen here.
As this game tightens up, it's even more important to take care of the basketball.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Reeves, the pass to Hayes. And he gets the bucket.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
Here's Edgecombe. Outside Maxey. Over Smart. And Maxey, the bucket on the assist from Edgecombe. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
Smart finds Reeves. Now Hayes. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Gordon with a steal. Pass to Maxey. Back to Gordon. And Connect comes to help. Here's Edgecombe. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
Yeah, I like when Edgecombe is aggressive like this inside because he's very skilled at converting from there.
Lets it fly. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they get it back. Pass to Connect. Now here's Hayes. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Reeves. Over Edgecombe. And finished off by Hayes.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, in a game this close, that is a huge play.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. The 76ers making a switch here. Embiid's checked in. Luka Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. And Coach had a very specific message for his guys. He said, quote, control what we can control. Play our game, and the rest will take care of itself. Solid message, if you ask me.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Maxey. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Maxey's got 6 points in the quarter.
He has come out of the halftime on a mission, just relentless.
Doncic passes to Smart. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And it's Doncic missing. The Sixers lead by 4. Maxey with it, guarded now by Smart. Maxey against Smart. Now here's Embiid, and Embiid gets the double team. Outside Maxey. From deep three-point range. That shot missing. Smart with the defensive effort. To the inside. It's stolen by Maxey. Ahead. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Smart looking around. From 11 feet away, it's blocked. Gordon outside, launches a 3. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
And here's Doncic outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Gordon, the pass to Maxey. Over Connect. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Gordon. And it's an 11-point 76ers lead. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Second personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And they are racking up the assist totals because they're moving the ball selflessly. You're seeing great chemistry out there.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. And Reeves is subbed in for Smart. And that one misses. Now here's Grimes. He's covered by Reeves. Pass to Maxey. Up top, Embiid. Fade away. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
Outside Reeves. For 3, James. They get it back. Doncic. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
First personal foul. Second.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in.
Luka Doncic at the line for one.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Maxey against Doncic. And it's Maxey missing. Lakers trail by 8. Down low. Here's James. Good work defensively by Oubre. George passes to Oubre. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
Oubre against James. Over Oubre. And that one's good. James has got 41.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game, finding good looks.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Pass to Aiden. Outside Reeves. And there's James from the arc. Paul George pulls down the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Oubre. Embiid passes to Oubre. Off target with the three. Lakers trail by 10. Pass to Doncic. There's the three. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. Hachimura outside. Pass to James. Hits the trifecta. James has got 44.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
George outside. Pick by Oubre. The three. George, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Hachimura against George. Pass to Reeves. Fires from deep. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Embiid, a screen on Doncic. And here's Maxey outside. Offensive rebound. Embiid grabs the miss and puts it in.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
James lays it in easily.
Oh, easy to see why LeBron has the ball in these moments. He's dependable at coming through for his team.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Outside George. Now it's Maxey. From 12 feet out, Cash.
Man, that's just fantastic use of the mid-range by Maxey.
LeBron drains it. Use the step back.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
Now here's George. For three. Buries it from outside.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Here's George. Maxey. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by Ayton. Outside Reeves. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. James deciding where to go with it. Now Doncic. The three is off. Outside Maxey. Now George. Shoots from 14. And misses.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Embiid. Embiid just powers his way in.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Now James. Double team on James. Here's Ayton. Cleared away by Embiid. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
That's in!
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
The putback! How about the activity? How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Knocks down the trifecta.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much. Paul, you dialed up the defense in this one. What were some of those adjustments?
Well, we're starting to pressure up. We're starting to use our hands. A team like that, you can't let them be comfortable. And you're doing a great job of just, taking away their airspace.
Well, the discomfort showed and led to a win for you guys. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And let's leave you with our player of the game.